This video is about internet safety in YouTube. There's been a lot of discussion about this in the last few days. There have even been people leave the service because they were frightened by comments they had received from another user. And this has been more than one person. There are other people that are just about to leave the service. I'd like to give a call for calm and a call for rational thinking about this. Let's look at just how much of a threat these people are. Number one, can they really threaten us? In order to do us physical harm, they have to know our address. More than just a box number, more than just a town, more than just a state. They have to actually know our physical street address in order to come to us and actually hurt us. Now, how would they have to get this? Either we would have to give it to them ourselves, which I hope that all of us as adults are smart enough not to do, or they would have to get it from somewhere else. Does YouTube have this information? No. So they would have to get a police order, go to YouTube, get our IP address, get another police order, go to our ISP and get our home address from them. Now, anyone that is threatening us would not be able to do this because they would have no reason to get the court orders to do that. So they would have no way of finding us, no way of getting to us, no way of harming us. Number two, these people are normally located a long distance away from us. In order to harm us, even if they knew our location, they would have to make long trips. This would involve trips on mass transit, such as airlines. This would involve lots of money. It would involve pre-planning, resources that people that make threats and harm strangers usually don't have. Number three, no one can get into your computer or hack your system through YouTube, using YouTube, or any YouTube facility. They cannot get into your system through a YouTube message, through a YouTube comment, through a YouTube video. It cannot be done. You are perfectly safe leaving messages, leaving comments, posting videos. There is no way that another computer can violate your privacy by doing this. If we keep these things in mind, we tend to put these people in perspective. They're not actually threats to us. They're just blowhards, blowing off steam, trying to create a ruckus, laughing at us when one of us runs away. They never intend to harm anyone because they don't have the power to do so in the first place. But they laugh their heads off when somebody closes their account and runs off when there was no threat in the first place. This is what we're contending with. We're dealing with 13-year-olds here and people thinking about that age. So let's address it accordingly. It's not up to YouTube to do anything about this. Sure, they can ban the accounts, but these people will just turn around and get a new account the next day. There's nothing YouTube can do about that. And if YouTube does that anyway, all it does is knock it off the radar for a day or so and doesn't do any good. No, if you think you're being harassed and threatened and you think it's real and you think there's really a chance that these people can find your house, and you think there's really a chance that these people can mount an attack on you, then you go to the local police force and you tell them and you give them all the information and you explain to them why this is so. And if not, these people aren't a threat and treated as such. And that's all I'm asking, is let's calm down the guns, let's turn the flamethrowers down, and let's treat this accordingly. If we don't give them the attention, they will go away because that is the only reason they're here. So turn your back on them and they will vanish because they can't hurt you. They're not powerful enough. That's my word on the subject.